Hello, so I wanted to make a video around quantum awakening and put my spin on it and see what you resonate with, really. So for me, as human beings, we're experiencing a conscious evolution right now. And as we expand and evolve, we let go of what no longer serves as a positive intention. We as humans are becoming quantum as we evolve and do the inner work, walking the hero's journey towards the ever unfolding of becoming a master creator and co-creator, because we co-create with other people as well, not just ourselves, and going from like the effect side of life and coming into the cause side of life, as in, so we're learning to go from, I don't want to use the word victim, but that's a lot of people resonate with that. So like, oh whoa, why is this happening to me? So we're kind of going from there and learning to become more responsible for ourselves and more independent, and asking ourselves questions as if like, or what my guide would say, everything happens for a reason and life happens for you. What is the opportunity that is presenting itself right now that I can, see and take and move forward with? So that kind of thing. And our conscious awareness expands and spirals in an upwards direction. So you have like your emotions where you start down here with like I can't remember the exact thing, just like despair, is it like depression, hope, gratitude. So as you go up, it goes up, and the same thing is with our consciousness. And like, so some of you may not or may know like a bit about myself. So I love the science behind things. I love the psychology. I love the mind-body connections and all that good stuff, which is where the concept and term Spirolgy has come from, really, because it's just umbrellaing all that under one thing to make it simpler to explain to people. So we're becoming like multi-dimensional beings and gaining new spiritual gifts that are being unlocked as like solar flares are coming in. So I don't know, maybe some of you watched like the what do you call it, space weather, like the solar flares that come in, and we've had like more than 14 this year, and we generally only get like 2, I believe someone said, in a year. So that's a massive indicator that the photonic light that comes in with that and the plasma, it opens up our junk DNA, which allows skills and knowledge from past lives to come up to the surface. The sun also integrates changes and upgrades us on a cellular level, and is reawakening our 12 chakra system, known as the 144 hertz frequency, which was known in the ancient times, really, like around Lemurian and Atlantis. And they were all in tuned with their chakras. They had them all opened. It's just we've kind of gone backwards and through history and gone down with our consciousness levels. They've shut off, but now they're starting to reopen again. Except this time around, we are staying in our physical forms as we eventually sustain a 5D reality. So most of us kind of go there and our consciousness can stay there for a little while, but sometimes we have to ground and balance our energies out between the 3D energies and the 5D energies. Like the 3D is your physical being, like earth, as in 3D, as in the heavier energies, that kind of thing. And like 5D is where you start, your consciousness levels start to raise up on that spiral, and you go up and your awareness starts to increase and expand. So that's a short version of it, anyway. So the moon phases are connected to our emotions. For example, like a new moon is great for manifesting because it's new beginnings. It's allowing the new to come in, setting your attention intention to manifest, unless like one of the greatest times to do it is on a new moon. Eclipses are generally, and full moons are generally related to like letting go of the old, to allow and make space for the new to come in. So that might be like old karma that may have been passed down through generation and generation. And if you're the cycle breaker, then you're going to be the one who breaks that and changes it consciously, being aware of it. And as we consciously evolve, you'll notice that you can see more options, like more possibilities, and becoming more self-aware around who your higher self is. I know that I've gone through this part of the journey on my spiritual path, where I've been asking questions, going through the ascension phases. And the more I ask, and then I'm connecting to my higher self and my universal team, as in guides, and then you just build like a nice relationship with them, because it goes both ways. Yes, they're there to help and assist you whenever you want to, but it's nice to build a relationship, right, with your guides and your higher self, because your higher self is connected to your heart, mind, and gut. And so, it also has the blueprint to your life. It's with you for the whole of your life. So, you want a nice relationship with that, right? So children are coming in who are already spiritually awake and have chosen parents who are cycle breakers, and will nurture them as they have highly evolved higher selves. They already have heart-mind connections, and I've seen this with my daughter because she's such a compassionate young girl, and so many of the children that are coming through now, they are totally different, obviously, to when we came in, but for the better, really. And they know their life's purpose as well. If you ask some of the teenagers right now what they want to do, what they're here for, they'll say, my life's purpose is this, and they already know. They already know that they're awake and they're here to do something, a specific job that they love doing, really. It's connected to their passion and what they love doing. So we're here, as in, some people resonate with like starseeds, empaths, that kind of thing. We're here to set the foundations, as with each generation, children are coming through more advanced and evolved, to create a new earth. So we're the foundations for that, and it started many years ago, but we're probably at a really pivotal moment right now, because we're going through a huge mass spiritual awakening, which is going to go on for some years, but people think it's all going to be instantly done. But the major part that we're going to be experiencing in our lifetime is probably going to be up to 2032, and then things will start to ease off a bit. So in simple terms, like quantum awakening, in basic terms, as basic as I can get, is in we're leveling up our consciousness at a greater speed than ever before towards a unity timeline. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and thanks for listening. You can check out my website, amandabowden.co.uk, if you want to learn more about myself, what I do as a coach, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye guys. Oh, actually, before I go, also want to mention that Quantum Awakening is the name of our new podcast by myself, Amanda, and Sharon Barber. So we're going to call it Quantum Awakening, Experiencing Conscious Evolution, hosted by Shaz and Mand. Sorry, I just had to get that out. I am actually going now. Bye.